From CNY Central, this is Today in Central New York.
Hello everyone, I'm Lisa Spitz. We are live right now at 10:26 and we continue our coverage right now from New York City, where meteorologist Matt Stevens is tracking the latest with the hurricane that is battening down on the East Coast. Good morning, Matt.
Hey, Lisa, a very good morning once again to you as well, and that's a very good way of putting it. We are battening down the hatches here. We have been asked to move from our original location. We were down. I'm going to ask my photojournalist, Lewis, to zoom down towards the water. You can probably see that structure is being battered. What was really just a casual sitting area here, just a little farther up the northwest side of Battery Park in Lower Manhattan. Now, here's the setup. Hurricane Sandy, of course, bearing down, or just in general, Sandy bearing down, depending on which meteorologist you ask, post-tropical cyclone Sandy, bearing down, of course, on New York City as we speak. Our wind setup right now, I'm going to check the anemometer. It looks like it has backed off just a hint at our location here. We've got winds down to about, 20, 25 miles per hour. That is not the huge part of the story for the moment. The big part of the story is the storm surge. We have another high tide coming up tonight, which is expected to be very dramatic. We'll be covering it for you back home at CNY Central. For now, let's send it to Pete.
All right, Matt, stay safe. That next high tide is about 8:30 this evening. Here's a wide view on live triple Doppler radar. In central New York, there's only some rain in the western Finger Lakes moving away. Our rainfall is likely more mid to late afternoon. That's also when the wind is going to increase. The worst in regards to rainfall is likely to be south and west of central New York. I do not expect flooding from rain here in central New York, but take a look at the extensive wind. All of this yellow is 40 to 70 mile per hour winds. This is why this is such an issue. It's going to cover so much of the northeast and mid-Atlantic with strong winds. Now back here locally, what we're expecting, the worst winds will be tonight. Figure 30 to 40 mile per hour sustained winds are likely with a few gusts to 50 or higher. The best chance of something higher than 50 would be for hill towns and lakeshore communities. Consequently, that's where the highest risk for damage is. We're talking about especially higher elevations of 1,500 feet or higher. Rainfall, flooding unlikely, but lakeshore flooding likely along the south shore of Lake Ontario and the south and western shores of Oneida Lake. I'm meteorologist Peter Hall. Post damage pictures on our Facebook page.